Have you ever watched a child become totally, absolutely consumed by a good book? Eyes wide with every turn of the page. They're transported into a world where dragons soar, princesses rule, and adventures have no bounds. In an era dominated by screens and digital distractions, fostering a love for reading has become more crucial than ever.
And we love reading,
Yes,
both
we
of
do.
us.
Yes, we do.
And that's the motivation behind the Festival of Words Delaware. And Harry Brake is a library media specialist, and he joins us with more. Welcome to DelmarvaLife.
Thank you.
Oh, I love books.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, talk about a little bit about the Festival of Words. What is it?
So it's a festival that's been going on in Delaware since 2000. And predominantly, thanks to schools and libraries, they've had it all over Newcastle County, and everybody's been able to be actually bused there. So they make it very accessible for students to get there. And obviously with COVID, that was a little bit of a distraction. It was a little bit of a hard leap to come back from that. And obviously things weren't really ready, just trying to recover this past year. So the decision, which I agreed with, was to postpone it. And I agree with that, but the students en masse came to me from all the different places up and down that had attended it before. And they're like, but this is one tool that's going to be missing in Delaware, one more tool that will be disappearing, as a lot of schools are missing their schools, librarians and their libraries. And like, we need this to kind of stake our claim and stake our ground. So they're like, we'll do it. And so it just, they asked me if I would do it, and I said maybe, and they're like, we really need this because we'll lose a lot more ground. So we did it in 3 months, which was pretty crazy, and it's been a whirlwind, but everything came together. So now we're able to preserve it, and it's going to stay here. And it might not be in Newcastle County. We're going to be having it in Sussex County.
Wonderful.
But the thing is, we're still making the buses available so that everybody can still play a part.
Great. Listen, it's been a minute since I went to my high school library. How have things changed?
We don't have enough time, but but I do appreciate you asking, and I think it would be nice to have more parents come and adults and community members come in. Our kids are in the middle of doing these podcast interviews, and they're doing like 3 a day now with community members, and it's to let people know what's actually going on in libraries, and people don't know. So the thing is, they think they know maybe when they were growing up. Oh, you go in, get books, you got. The number of kids that have come to me saying, I need this place to decompress. I need a place just kind of chillax. There's not a place for me carved out in the school aside from my school and my schedule. And now I'm hearing, students are coming to me because they're coming to me from different schools saying, our person's retiring, they're not replacing the library. And they're not replacing the librarian, they're just gonna make it a computer lab. It's happening more and more and more. So now our students are going to Legislative Hall. They're doing projects like Festival of Words. But the main thing is they're doing this because they want to have libraries back in their schools.
Yeah.
It's great to have an event, but that's like one little piece of the bigger picture. So.
And back to the Festival of Books, Jason Reynolds is actually the author, one of the co-authors of this book, author of that book. He's going to be there?
Yes, he is going to be there. He accepted to be there. He came to Delaware in 2015, I believe, and that was before his really popularity started to grow. And the interesting thing is, he never picked up a book until he was 17, because why would I pick up a book? He's like, I never read a book that had me in it. I've never had anything I was interested in. Oh, wow. So he said, I need to start doing that for people, and they need to take me as I am, but students want that too.
Nice.
So it'll be a great voice to him and 11 other people that are coming. I have a lady from Columbia that is right here in a Delaware resident talking bilingual with the students. There's so many really interesting authors that people didn't even know they were in our Delmarva area. Yeah. This is a chance to let people know who they are.
Running out of time. Tell me real quick though, Festival of Words, what other activities are going on?
So we have author talks. We have places where they can make their own literary art magazine. We have a group of students coming from 3 different schools to put together a literary art magazine that will represent all Delaware. So they're going to meet. They're going to create a STEAM convention next year. So people will design things, technology, and kind of compete. Right. So we are involving 6 or 7 other schools. All this is going on aside from the keynote and the workshops for libraries and for parents and everybody. Yeah,
so
it's a lot.
When and where is it?
So it's April 5th, first Saturday in April. It's going to be at Woodbridge High School. The doors open at 8. Doors close at 3. All day we have Mexican food truck. We have food coming in from different places. So it'll be one-stop shop for a lot of things. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you so much,
Harry
Brake.
Yeah, thank you.
Coming on the DelmarvaLife.